the chin, but I am gonna cut it now, actually, because, can I do that, Chris?
Yes.
I'm gonna pin at the corner of the mouth. And you want all your pucker to be right here, because this is where your darts are gonna go.
You're saying it's right in here.
Also, don't do what I do. Don't short yourself. I can't wrap gift packages either, and I love gift bags because I always short myself on my gift wrapping material, and more often than not, I short myself on my lace. Be a little generous, even though it's expensive and it may seem like really crazy. Cut yourself, again, a nice, generous edge.
Like an inch or inch and a half?
Yeah, at least. Because you never know, again, the director may decide, well, we decided we want to turn him into a mountain man, and you don't have anything to work on up above it. You just, no matter how many production meetings you go to.
Something's bound to be changed, for sure.
Well, those of you that work the show with me, second night into tech, right? They're making changes, right?
All right, now I'm pinning at the jaw point, here and here, just to get some tension without, I'm not making it form yet.
Tentative pinning.
This is all tentative. I'm going to put a pin, oops, where is it? Right here, where let's say the edge of the goatee is going to finish, where I want to see my curvature. I've got all this puckering. Now, I've got to get rid of it.
That's right there that you put that one.
Yes, right here.
Or right under the lip.
Right under the
Right in the
put it right in
deepest
here
part?
in the deepest crevice. Yeah.
Okay, the deepest crevice. Okay.
And
we want to know that too, right?
darting, you go down. The beard will be combed and dressed going this direction. Okay? You don't want any of your darts facing up. And there's a reason. Number one, catch your comb in the dart. Rip. It'll rip, or it'll just be a real frustration. You want the smooth surface to be the direction that you're combing or ventilating. You want the heavier edge of the dart to be the underneath part. That goes even for when you're making wig fronts. So, the darting, again, this is all tentative because it takes time again. It's amazing how much time it takes to get it laid on correctly. And I could redo this whole thing 4 or 5 times, just making sure that my darts do not come over my finished edge. You can't have a dart that trails up beyond your finished edge and be sewn,
Here, you don't want them up here.
because they will show.
Try to keep them down.
And you can't cut it off, because then you still have a heavier double net right at the finished edge. So now you're not only fighting getting the shape, getting the dart to lay correctly, making sure it doesn't crawl over your finished edge. So it's a juggling act of placement. And, can you guys see? So I'll always start at the biggest, deepest part of the beard that I can possibly get a dart into. And then since I'm kind of standing on my head doing this, but I always sit with it in my lap, and I work it towards me, but I'm doing this as a demonstration. But pin it at the bottom, try to just snug up that leftover bit of the dart with another pin that I'm using. Oh, the head's hanging on. Oh, one of the things about working on styrofoam heads is they have no weight. You touch them and they're just kind of bouncing off your lap and floating around the room. I will stick major hand tools up inside a styrofoam head. I didn't have that in my day, so I never think about that kind of stuff. That's
I need to get one of those.
But for working on this is great, but working in my lap, great.